Hello, cyber friends. What the hell is wrong with me? Hi, everybody. Wow, hello. Waluigi, father. That's strange. I just got back from a mini holiday where I did, in fact, see the sun. You've heard of Elf on a Shelf? Well, you ready for Dan with a tan? Yeah, it's not that dramatic, but I guess I was quite, like, translucent before because of my, you know, like, not leaving the house or whatever. Dan anymore, and you'd have looked a bit trumpy. Some lovely paws and some lovely freckles. Hi, yeah, so important content. I went on a spontaneous holiday with some pals last week. I was kind of scared to go to any kind of... Everyone's just saying trumpy in the chat. Jesus Christ. Nobody questioned me, and it was, oh, Jesus Christ, the chat. Toasty Dan. Is that what I look like? Toasty. Lightly toasted Dan, buttered crumpet Daniel, went to an island in the Mediterranean, literally did nothing for about 6 days. It was great. There's this book called I Am Pilgrim, which my mum recommended to me, and I started reading it, and it was okay, and I was like, why haven't I finished this yet? Turns out the book is 900 pages long, and I was like, Dan, you're so tan you don't need filters anymore, said Getelina. Okay. The airport was fine, didn't get probed, but the flight was delayed by like 3 hours, which was traumatizing, because when you just sat in like an EasyJet chair, because I'm long, haha, long boy, I say to myself as I'm literally, you know, my shins are driving into my chest and I'm bleeding. But then when we arrived, the only taxi that was available to take us to where we were staying at 3 a.m. was like a really, really, really old man with a minibus. We were driving along these cliff roads, and I'm just saying I was ready for death. I mean, I'm always ready for death, but like I'd accepted it, I'd prepared. But yeah, it was fun, but I arrived and then didn't die. I had yoga every day, so much yoga. I don't know why. Got that D from the big S up above. Is Phil less translucent? He went from like glass to pale ivory. Phil is somebody that kind of erupts in freckles whenever he goes outside. So it's hard to tell if Phil tans or if your eyes are just kind of like drawing the dots between the space where all the freckles are, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, the laundromat. The laundromat is true. Phil was nice to let use his washing machine. I didn't ask. I literally ordered a cab, went across the city, just knocked on Phil's door with a suitcase, and he was like, have you like dropped out? Are you moving in? Or like, what the hell's happening? Like, I could be doing anything. Like, what's that? And I was just like, I've had a day and I'm going to wash my socks in your washing machine. How do you burn pasta? Look! I just dropped my laptop, rest in peace. When you're young, you only learn what people tell you unless you go and research it yourself. And it just so happened that my family, my friends, the teachers, people in my life, they didn't teach me anything about cooking, about laundry, about accounting. I mean, like, look forward to being an adult and paying taxes for the first time when you, like, log into the government website and you're like, no one told me shit! What's going on? If you're not like in your 20s and realizing like, oh God, I don't know how to do anything, I really recommend just going up to someone and being like, what happens when I'm 23? How do I do a tax? Because that would really, like, I wish I did that. And shout out to all the people that are in the boat with me. Yeah, wow. So no one told me they had to put water in a pasta pan, is basically what I'm talking about. So I literally opened a bag of ravioli, poured it in a pot, and then literally just turned on the heat, left the room, came back in, pan was on fire. Yeah, that made me look pretty thick. I don't mean like thick as in like, wow, that Dan guy, he has the fat booty. I mean like, it made me look pretty stupid. I'm sure I had ravioli, give me the death I deserve violi, said Cotriana. Yeah, the Chinese guy, look, okay. I know you've heard it, but I just have to tell you again. It was 4 a.m, go into the kitchen, everyone else is asleep, and literally, I think he just never adjusted to the time zone, which is why he was up. But he had a whole chicken, not like a chicken ready to be roast, like a whole, like a neck and the feet, and because I guess, you know, I'm not gonna, that's other cultures and that's fine, but it was just very surprising to me. And literally the moment I walked in, he just like hacked the head off this chicken and then just made eye contact with me, and I was like, I can't do this right now. Usually this would like awaken some kink in me, but it's not happening now. So I posted, if you didn't say, on Instagram, a photo of me asleep in an inflatable donut. I was just relaxing, okay? You know that feeling when you're in the sun and then like you're absorbing sun like a lizard just baking, and then like this peak moment happens where it's like your skin just starts absorbing all the warmth, and then it's like your whole body just becomes really warm and you're just like, Yeah. Well, I did that, and I was just like, I'm gonna lie back, and then I just fell asleep in the pool. Which, firstly, that's really bad. If you do that in the sea, that's how you, like, float into another continent and then just, like, die in the middle of the ocean or something. Someone should have... Why didn't anybody wake me up? Instead, someone took a photo of me. You have no friends. No, I actually just went by myself, and the rest was all just a figment of my imagination. Oh my god, please help me. A couple people were like, okay, trying to be cute. I was like, bruh, the double chin. Like, I would have just posted, like, a nice photo. It's the least Dan-like photo I've ever seen in my entire life. Me in an azure pool, floating on a bright pink donut. Why was there so little other content? Okay. I guess I was just relaxing. I was reading my 900-page book, and I was like, don't have time to tweet, don't have time to do anything. I'm just reading this book. I need to get the book done. I'm just really need to finish this book. Notice me, please, said Ruska. Show us your chins. Halloween baking. Maybe. What should we do? Dream. There we, oh, what's like the least annoying one? Beam. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess that's the least annoying. There we My grandma's watching the live show with me. Hello, Grandma. My name is Daniel. I'm a wholesome person. My mum thinks I'm weird because I like someone who doesn't know who I am. That's straight. You're weird because you like Ed Sheeran, but he doesn't know who you are. Weird. At the time, in 2010, when I was at university, I cared so much more about YouTube. I could go out with the lads, or I could lock myself in my room and film a comedy sketch about pom bears. So, you know, now I'm like, oh, it was so good hanging out with all those new friends. And I guess the experience of learning and studying was quite fun and had its own unique challenges that I now appreciate. But at the time, I was just like, boring. I'm gonna make a Tumblr account. This is fun. Woo! Literally, the moment I stepped off the plane in England, like the season changed. When I left England, it was like heat wave. Everyone was complaining. It was like sweating at night. Everyone's moaning about the temperature. The moment I come back, it's like dark at 5 p.m, 7 degrees Celsius. And I was like, honestly, it made me feel like, okay, universe, I know I can be a bit of a downer sometimes. I don't know if I've got some like weird Halle Berry storm pathetic fallacy going on right now where I literally just change the seasons by entering like, hello, I've arrived at the party, everybody. But to be honest, I love it. For the first time ever, I've been using this guy. Yep. Are you jealous? Look at that. Whoops. Danny's dropped the lap tizzle a few too many times. I'm like, ugh, I need to put my laptop down. I frisbee it across the room onto my bed. And like once in 5 times when I frisbee my laptop across the room onto the bed, it just misses and just goes on the floor. And I'm like, okay, do more Overcooked on the stream. Perhaps. Nintendo game, Splatoon. It's like you'd play as some cute squids and you shoot each other with ink. Very, you know, hentai-esque. Dan, your university video is trending. Was it? Usually my videos don't trend because I swear somebody at YouTube didn't watch the video and they approved it. Keep doing that. I feel pressured about my school because all my friends wear makeup and I don't. Then don't. I know loads of people of all genders that do and don't wear makeup. Don't care about other people. Your ass is grass and I'm gonna mow it, said Limeran. Thanks. I love the chat. Everyone's annoying. BTS fans are annoying if you don't like BTS. You're annoying if people don't like you. PewDiePie fans are annoying. Ariana Grande fans, so annoying. Unless you like it and then all of a sudden it's like, hey, you know, I love celebrating this thing that I like. C'est la vie. If somebody is the kind of person that does get annoyed by fandoms just having fun, maybe they wish that they were part of a community and had fun. Or maybe just everyone's really annoying. Who knows? Are you in any fandoms? I mean, yeah, like 10. I've never thought about what my fursona is. I saw a comment of someone that was like, would you be a fox? It's like, a fox? That's just so cliche. I swear like half of all furries are foxes. And it's like, come on, like, be original. A deer, a leopard, a lion, wow. And look, everyone in the chat is recommending fursonas to me. I'm gonna start crying. Here, a llama, fucking hell. Okay, an axolotl. What is an axolotl? Oh, I wonder if anyone's had like an axolotl fursuit made. I'm gonna go on a really disturbing. Why am I saying disturbing? Hole later. Christ on a bike. What's up with the elf on a shelf meme? Honestly, today and yesterday, all of a sudden everyone's been like, elf on a shelf, have you heard of it? Have you listened to Sigur Rós? I've met Sigur Rós, random. Dan, go see It. I really want to go see It. Before I was like, horror movie with a clown. Okay, I didn't know how good it was. People were like, no, it's based on a Stephen King book, and it's like a coming-of-age childhood adventure story, like Stranger Things. It's really good. And I was like, okay, interesting. But then, like, all the Americans have been to seeing it, and they're like, it's great. And I'm like, if people say it's good, I'm for it. So I'm gonna go see that. When I read the thing and it was like, Sarah Paulson is a lesbian with anxiety who can't tell if clowns are coming to get her, I was just like, I feel represented, and also I want to watch this, and Sarah Paulson is my life. Dan, your furry should be a big bear. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I feel like I need to wrap this up. Literally everybody has just been talking about fursonas, so it's time to dip. Shout out to the fanfiction catalogue squad. Shout out to the sisters on the 11th floor. What is wrong with all of you? Uncle Dan said you may hate... Don't call me Uncle Dan when we're talking about fursonas. Oh, God. I'll see you soon. Stay calm, ask some senpais for some life advice, and think carefully about what your fursona should be. Goodbye.